A wild plan. Visiting Zoo Miami.
I'm really looking forward to our weekend activity, John.
Me too, Mary. Want to visit the city zoo on Sunday?
Honestly, I have mixed feelings about animals in captive environments. However, I know modern zoos focus heavily on conservation and education.
Exactly. It's where most of us first connect with wildlife. It actually reminds me of my trip to Africa.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of Africa, Anna told me that Zoo Miami has an incredible African savanna exhibit. She said you can actually feed the giraffes from a high platform.
No way. That sounds amazing.
She also saw both African elephants and lions. But she also mentioned they have some rare species like the okapi, which looks like a mix between a giraffe and a zebra.
Wow. Did Anna visit any other sections?
She did. She highly recommended the Amazon and Beyond exhibit. Apparently, you walk through a lush rainforest and can spot jaguars, howler monkeys, and giant arapaima fish swimming in a huge aquarium.
That sounds like a total adventure. Anna told me that the zoo is famous for its sea turtle hospital. They rescue and rehabilitate injured sea turtles from the Florida coast.
Really? That makes me feel so much better about going. It's wonderful to know they actively protect local wildlife, like the Florida panther too.
Absolutely. Plus, she said they have massive aviaries, and free-flying birds are all around you.
I'm completely sold, John. I'm glad we are planning this for Sunday, because Anna said the place is huge, and we will need the whole day to explore it.
Brilliant idea. Let's book our tickets online tonight.
Perfect. And in the meantime, tell me more about that African safari you mentioned.
Deal. Get ready. What happened?
Mary and John planned a Sunday trip to Zoo Miami, a massive park requiring a full day to explore. Mary initially hesitated about animals in captivity, but changed her mind after discussing the zoo's heavy focus on conservation, education, and wildlife rescue. They excited each other by listing exhibits they wanted to see, including the African savanna, a lush rainforest, a giant aquarium, and a sea turtle hospital. Ultimately, they agreed to book their tickets online that night. While waiting for the trip, Mary asked John to share stories about his past safari trip to Africa. Key information: US versus UK. Aquarium.
Fish tank, aquarium.
Aviaries.
Flight cages.
Grammar tips. Look versus look like.
Look verb. Used to describe a direct quality or state.
Example: the zoo looks massive.
Look like phrase. Used to compare two different things.
Example: looks like a horse.
Listen and repeat.
Honestly, I have mixed feelings. Modern zoos focus heavily on conservation. That sounds like a total adventure. The place is absolutely massive. Let's book our tickets online tonight.
Check your understanding.
Are you ready? Let's check.
Why did Mary have mixed feelings about visiting the zoo at first?
Because she didn't like seeing animals in captive environments.
What reminded John of his past trip to Africa?
Knowing that modern zoos focus heavily on conservation and education.
Which specific animals can visitors feed from a high platform at Zoo Miami?
Giraffes.
When and how did Mary and John decide to buy their tickets?
They decided to book them online that very night.
Please subscribe to the channel. Not to miss any tip. Please share it with your friends.